Heavyweight Championship. Your referee for this one, Justin McKay. It is a 2 out of 3 falls matchup. The first man to score 2 falls is the champion. And introducing first, without further delay, the challenger and #1 contender, the American Ninja Warrior and Puerto Rican Prince, Sensei! The intensity and chemistry between these two guys, I guess I'm going to go ahead and say still friends. Sensei and Jose Acosta, our champion, is unbelievable. It's going to be a good one. And look at Sam with an even different look, man. Every week he comes out looking different. Looks like $1 million. Look at him. Look at him. He hails from Guerrero, Mexico. He's a Navy veteran and father of 5. Please give it up for the PPW Heavyweight Champion, El Guerrero, Jose Acosta! This kid can wrestle. What an amazing story Jose is inside the ring and outside the ring, just like Sensei. Sensei is no slouch. He has been on American Ninja Warrior 3 times, maybe 4. If it's possible, Sensei looks even more ripped than last week. This rivalry up to this point has had its moments, but it hasn't boiled over yet, and I'd be lying to you if I told you myself and also everybody in attendance tonight is waiting to see what's going to happen. The stakes are high. You've got 2 proud Latino men in there. The belt is on the line. It's 2 out of 3 falls, and what a beautiful belt the PPW heavyweight title is. Look at that body on Sensei. If it's possible, he is more cut than last week. Obviously, he's focused, and I can tell you, I was here this week when the champion came in to work out and help with the training of the young people. Jose Acosta is loaded for bear. They're split right up the middle, as you could hear. Half for Jose, half for Sensei. We're off. It's going to be interesting to see what kind of styles both men are going to bring with, and if they can top last week, because last week, woof, got goosebumps thinking about it. And we're off. Lock up. Subscribe to our Patreon. You can see the heavyweight. No! The heavyweight match between these guys last week is Intemperance. Intemperance 2. Intemperance 2022. That whole card is available on Patreon. Premier Pro Wrestling on Patreon. Don't forget, like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell while you're here. And visit our official merchandise shop, Premier Pro Wrestling on Pro Wrestling Tees. And yeah, the back and forth is already a minute in here, more than anybody predicted. Whatever you can do, I can do better. Can you top this? And look at that head scissor going move for move into the headlock into the head scissor, but Sem's back out, gets the head. Jose's up already. Gets from out of it. Now he's got the head on Sensei, brings him back down. But look, the head scissor by Sensei. Unbelievable. Oh, it's Sensei. Ducks that kick, which would have definitely hit him in the cheekbone or the temple. And now these people are cheering good wrestling, which is what you're seeing, Jose. Even Sem's impressed. Look at Sem giving him accolades from the corner. Sem's giving him accolades. Please. Come on, guys. Come on. And Jose brushed him off. Now, if you remember last week, Jose went for the handshake and Sem refused it out of the frustration. I mean, you can see what happened there on Intemperance. Unbelievable. These guys, neither one giving an inch. A rule has not been broken yet, but it's starting to simmer over. You know what I'm saying? So evenly matched. Oh, he blocked it with his feet and gives Sem a kick. I was going to say if I was... Boom. These guys are so fast. Big tackle. Strike. Irish whip. Beautiful deep ass arm drag. Oh, drop kick right in the mush. Beautiful. A drop kick doesn't get any more beautiful by today's standards. But up and over goes Jose. Oh, and he gets a headlock takedown without hesitation or pause. And he pressed him down with his legs for the cover. This time Sem rolls him through. Back and forth, tit for tat, playing Can You Top This in real time. Son of a bitch. What a matchup. You've got to subscribe to Intemperance to see how we got here. Premier Pro Wrestling on Patreon. Oh, back and forth in the fashion that they've set so far to this point, man. Who's got who? Can Sem get him off this time? He did. Took a little more, but he did, and the legs are stronger than the arms, let's face it. And Sem's got some power in those legs. He's got power and flexibility, but Jose probably has a little more flexibility in his legs, which are a bit longer, which I think balances off and equalizes their leg strength. The flexibility of Jose, the flexibility and leg strength of Sensei. And you can see Sensei's built like a brick shithouse, jackknife cover, but Sensei rolls and hangs on to the head scissor. One. And then Jose goes and hangs on and rears back and gets a 1 count. Shit, these guys are wrestling, folks. Look at that. Turtle spin. Picks him up. Waist lock. Picks him up. Takes him down. Nope, referee making sure Jose doesn't want to give. I can assure you he doesn't. It's a formality, though. But Jose uses Sensei's body to bridge up, and now he's got control of the upper body of Sem. But Sem drives him back with those powerful legs I was talking about into the corner. And let's hope. Nope. I'm not going to say it was not a clean break, but it definitely was not a break. Now, if you see, Jose's put his arms up, which is smart after the first one to absorb some of that. That's going to help him later on down the line because this match is 2 out of 3 falls. You better bring a lunch. That's what's different about... Oh, there's 2! That's what's different about Premier Pro Wrestling. Oh, and a cover. We have that first fall. Our heavyweight title is always contested in 2 out of 3 falls. I don't think there's any wrestling company in the world today that does their title matches at that level. I could be wrong. If I'm wrong, correct me. Look at that. Jose does not fall for the banana in the tailpipe, but that enziguri. That's how you do an enziguri, you indie slobs. 1, 2. No. Everybody's doing enziguri today on the indies, man. They all look half-assed. Not that one. Beautiful kicks. These guys have such a great command. And now Sem is going to control them with the legs, the powerful legs I was putting over earlier. Smart wrestling. But look at Jose using the flexibility and a couple inches height in his long legs to get a 1 count on Sem, which is in the psyche of Sem if he likes it or not. Even that 1 count puts pressure on the challenger or the champion. Just puts pressure on your opponent, especially when these people are now behind Jose. It's in there. It's stuck in there. It gets stuck in there, strapped there, like a song gets stuck in your head. You can't get it out. Jose, speaking of getting out, got out of that. And look at that follow-up with that big kick. Oh, and a Superman elbow. And here it comes. His tribute to Eddie Guerrero. His tribute to Eddie Guerrero. And here he goes. Let's see if he gets that third one. No, Sem cut him off. And Jose hates when they do that. But Sem's smart. Power slam. Beautiful. So fast. Oh, my God. Look at him up there. He's so quick. He's so agile. You can see why he's been on American Ninja Warrior how many times. Oh, he cut him off with the frog splash. He got the knees up. Unbelievable. Oh, God. The kick. Oh, there's his finish. I don't even know what to call it. 1, 2, 3. First fall goes to Jose Acosta. There's now 20 seconds between falls. Let's see if Sem can even answer. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Unbelievable. Like exactly 7 minutes. That first fall went to the champion, Jose Acosta. What a story in that ring right now, folks. Oh, beautiful Superman clothesline. Follows it up with a snapmare. And here it comes, the Shining Wizard. No, but Sem hangs on. And he's got him in an ankle lock. He's got him in a leg lock. And now what's he going to do? Texas Cloverleaf. The champion's in trouble. He's in the middle of the ring. There's nowhere to go. There's nowhere to go. He's not getting out of this. He's not getting out of it that easy. Listen to these people come unglued. Why? It's innovation. It's innovative wrestling. Sensei stumbled though. Nope, he's got his composure back again. How the hell is Jose going to get out of this? How's he going to get out of this? He's getting out of it. Look at him fighting for every inch. Fighting with his nails, digging in. Oh my God, he did it. He did it. I was getting ready to ring the bell for the fall. The second fall go to Sensei. But my God, Jose Acosta, beautiful display of heart and guts and fortitude. Breaks that hold, but look at Sem has disabled the kicking game, or at least slowed it down with that pressure on the leg of Jose Acosta. And now it's Sensei lighting him up with his legs. God, Sem looks good. I can't say it enough. Oh, did you see the power behind that? Sem is a powerful guy, man. And now what? All right, looks like he's focused on the back. Got him in a chin lock. Difference here is he's got his torso squeezed between those powerful thighs. Jose Acosta up by 1 fall. Don't forget, folks, like, subscribe, please stream our content on Patreon while Jose Acosta attempts to get out of this hold. Now, what he ended up doing was setting Sensei up on the top rope. Beautiful kick right to the sternum, and that's it. He might have his first fall. 1, 2, oh! Only Jose Acosta could have kicked out of that. There are 10 minutes gone in this match. 10 minutes gone. Only Jose could have kicked out of that. Jeez. He's lighting them up. These are palm strikes. Nothing illegal. Forearms, palm strikes, nothing illegal. Oh, you see how he gets vertical and delivers those shoulders to the stomach? Unlike the rest from you see these days. Oh, but nobody's home. And that was a strike back by Jose Acosta. You have to do that out there and say, I am nobody's bitch. Uppercut. A lot of effect on that one. Now Jose, what's he going for? No, look at Sensei put the brakes on the back suplex. I've never seen that before. Sensei, beautiful quick snap suplex. But it took a lot out of Sem too. He hurt his back as he's crawling over. 1, 2. Oh, man. Jose is not giving an inch tonight. Son of a bitch, is this intense. I love this match. I thought last week was something. You can see it on Patreon. Premier Pro Wrestling on Patreon, and Temperance, the freshest content on our Patreon. Irish whip, here comes Jose, and there goes Sam with the feet. There goes Sam to the second rope, so agile. Oh, unbelievable. Sam Macarana, what's he gonna do? Oh, the axe kick. The axe kick, here it comes. The frog splash, nobody's kicking out of this one. The second fall goes to Sensei. 20 seconds left in the rest period. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Third and final fall. You hear him? I don't have to say anything. They're saying it all for me, fans. Uh-oh! Sam is really smart by taking advantage here. That frog splash was unbelievable, and he's got to take advantage and stay on Jose. Don't let him breathe. That's the way you're going to win. Oh! Forget what I said. Even if you let him breathe, man, Jose Acosta set. You saw how gifted he is with those legs. He cut him off outside the ring, and now Jose goes for the cover. Wise, 1, 2. Unbelievable, huh? They're split right up the middle for these guys. I don't know if you can hear it. Jose, Sensei. And look at these guys. They've done so much wrestling in the last 13 minutes. It's just unbelievable. Jose Acosta, yes, he's hot, but he's heeding the referee's calls. Sensei with a quick out of nowhere drop toe hold. And is he going back to work on those legs, or is he going to? Yes, he is. He knows that if he can slow down those legs, it increases his chance of beating Jose Acosta. Now, they both throw a lot of kicks and use their lower bodies, their legs, like a lot of guys use their upper bodies of punches, forearm strikes. However, they all both throw things a little different. And Jose is feeling the effects of that right now, man. Sam's doing a good job of staying on him. And a cover hook of the leg, 2. Nope, 2 count only. That's okay. That's what you got to do. I told you earlier. It's like a favorite song stuck in your head. Every 1 count, every 2 count, every 2.5 count, every 2.99 count sticks in a wrestler's mind subliminally. And listen to these people come to life. For El Guerrero, Jose Acosta. Please don't forget, support us on Patreon. Pro Wrestling Tees, Premier Pro Wrestling, Pro Wrestling Tees. And don't forget the heart of Jose Acosta, who's now turning the tables and got the leg. And oh, now it's Sensei. He's got it locked in. He's got it locked in. Tit for tat, move for move, hold for hold. These people are losing their shit, and Sensei's face says it all. Look at that. Jose Acosta's face says it all. Unbelievable match. The innovation personified. Oh, walking on his hands. 15 minutes gone in the match. 15 minutes gone. Look at him. Look at the upper body strength. But no, he can't. He can't make it. The pain is just too much. He might tap. He might have to tap. He dropped like a bad habit. There's no stop. Wait, there he is. There he is. He's trying. Got to reach down deep into those guts. It's gut check time, my friend. He's up again. I can't believe my eyes. Oh, that's hard. That's drama. Jose Acosta exhausted from supporting Sam's lower body after 15 minutes of back and forth high impact action. Unbelievable match. Look at these two working their ass. He goes for his finish. I've never seen nobody block it like that. How innovative. How innovative. Oh, shotgun DDT. Sam can't follow up. He didn't have enough in the tank to cover him. He's having his own problems out there. He's holding his wrist. He's holding his stomach. He's trying to give those legs a chance to recover as well. Oh my God, two friends going at it. beating the shit out of each other like brothers. Unbelievable. Sam up, strikes. Jose strikes. Sam he blocked it. There, look at the block. I can't do it. Uh-oh, oh, oh my God. How do you call this? Oh, how do you call this back and forth? Someone tell me, man. Oh! And a cover. No, he's not satisfied. Oh! Son of a bitch, what a match. Woo! Whoever wins this last and deciding fall has earned it. And a cover. 1, 2. But he was too tired to hook the leg. As a result, I'm able to kick up and lift that left shoulder just in the nick of time. 2.99. 0.9. And look at this tooth. I think Jose lost a tooth. A kick by Sam. Go for that axe kick, Jose. Oh, no. No. A German. Beautiful German suplex. We got 2. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. What happened? Here, you're going to have to listen to me. Now, wait just a minute. Wait a minute. Justin McKay says it's Sam's shoulders because he counted Jose. Ian is saying that, oh, crap. I told you this thing was getting hot before this happened. Now what the hell are we going to do? Listen, I'm going to turn the microphone out. Hope you can pick up. I'm going to go see what happened. I'm going to have to try to help make a decision. Referee Justin McKay.
His shoulders were down for 3.
Counted.
Yeah. Wait.
His shoulders for 3. Ian Anderson counted Sensei's shoulders for 3. Technically, both men were pinned at the same time. This match is a draw. And still, the PPW champion is Acosta. You heard it, fans. What else can I do in this scenario? Okay, listen. Before you guys go into it, I'm just gonna shut up. Hello! Guys, just for a second. For safety reasons and in clear conscience, after this war these guys just had, I can't add another fall to it. However, if the champ wants to give Sensei another shot, that's up to him. give it to him next week if he wants to. It's up to Jose. But see, this week wasn't supposed to happen. Jose is not bound to wrestle defend this until the first week of August at PPW Do or Die. Sam extending the hand. He wants it. Whoa! I'm not exactly sure what the hell happened and where we currently stand. So please keep up with our social media. We're going to get to the bottom of it. Please, though, give it up one more time for one hell of a challenger, Sensei. You hear him, fans. One hell of a night of wrestling, one hell of a heavyweight title match.